Welcome, YouTube family. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me as I share my takeaways from this amazing book, Destined to be Different. This week, we'll be looking at Chapter 4, Accepting Myself. As we begin to look at opening ourselves up to accepting ourselves, I want to encourage you to be okay with embracing your flaws, loving yourself unconditionally, accepting that you are unique and you are worthy just the way you are. You may be asking yourself, what is self acceptance? Well, it's acknowledging, embracing your strengths, weaknesses, all of your unique abilities. It's about being kind to yourself and letting go of self judgment. As we begin to accept ourselves, there are so many benefits. Here are just a few. You may begin to experience improved mental health, self esteem. There begins to become a greater resilience to life challenges. You become stronger and you have more authentic relationships with others. Now, as we begin to accept ourselves, there may be some challenges in doing so. And some of them can stem from difficulty due to social pressure, sometimes our negative self talk, and even past experiences. But one way we can overcome them is by practicing self compassion and positive affirmations. And as we continue to open ourselves up to self acceptance, here are a few strategies to help us do it. We want to begin to practice self care activities. We can exercise, we can meditate on positive things, we can meditate on the word, reminding us of who we are. And we can also journal. We can also begin to surround ourselves with positive and supportive people. And we want to begin to challenge that negative self talk and replace it with positive affirmations. I would like to take a moment to encourage you. Accepting yourself, it's a journey, not a destination. It requires time, patience, compassion. On this journey, you may experience some ups and downs, but it's worth it. Embrace your imperfections and love yourself. Welcome, YouTube family, as I continue to share my takeaways from the book titled Destined to be Different. Today I'm going to be talking about chapter 4. The title is Accepting Yourself. You know, in life, and I feel the same way as the author does, she shared how it was her desire to share with others her journey, how she went through the process of accepting and developing and navigating her dreams and her goals, even in the midst of dealing with circumstances where family and your friends didn't accept it, didn't see it, didn't think you were making the right choices or decisions. But in the midst of all of that, to continue to pursue your dreams, your goals, and your desires. That's my first takeaway is to continue your dreams and your goals and your desires. It doesn't matter if everybody isn't on the same page with you. It doesn't matter if everybody's in agreement with you, but you deserve to create the life that you desire. My second takeaway was how she talked about her physical, accepting her physical appearance, and how that was a pretty long process to navigate that. Q stated that she was 6'2" and weighed 290 pounds. And for that reason, people teased her. She struggled with being accepted. She discovered, or she mentioned, that she was very sensitive and easily would cry very easily. So people even teased her for that. And I can imagine sometimes in our lives, we grow up and we have to deal with how we look. We have to deal with people not accepting us because of our physical weight, not accepting us because of the color of our skin, not accepting us because of the texture of our hair, not accepting us because we're not like them. But what I love about it was that she continued to pursue and press forward to accomplish her dreams and her desire. And that's what we all can do because we are created and destined to be different. The other takeaway that I like is she mentioned that we often get caught up wishing for one thing to be different instead of focusing on the hundreds of other things that make us so special. And I'm going to add unique. So sometimes we forget the amazing things about ourselves. There's some people that have amazing personalities. They're able to get in a room and connect with people on so many different levels. There are other people who are soft spoken, but yet when they speak, their words have power and they change the atmosphere. They touch the heart of the hearer. There's some people you're around them, they make you laugh. They're so funny and you enjoy being around them. So we all are unique. We all are designed differently. But however you are created, it was for the purpose and the plan that God has for your life. So for some of us, being funny is part of his plan for our lives. There are some people that are extremely intellectual, they're very bright. It's part of the plan that God has for your life. So you don't have to dumb yourself down because you're very intellectual. You can be who you are no matter what. And I'm going to repeat that sentence again. You don't have to get caught up on wishing for one thing to be different. Instead, focus on the hundreds of other things that make you special and unique. So, I have a question for you. As you've gone through your journey and you've been discovering and moving into your accepting yourself, I would like to hear, what did that process look like for you? What were some of the things that you did to help you to accept yourself? I'd love to see it because it could encourage someone else. What you did or part of your process may be very beneficial to someone else. So I thank you for following me on this journey of destined to be different. I will see you next time. Take care.